on January 20th of 2017, or January 20th of 2018, the inauguration of Donald Trump sparked a literal movement that is the Women's March. And on January 20th, millions of people across the globe took to the streets to voice their opposition of Mr. Trump and his administration. The purpose of this speech is to inform you, the audience, on the who, what, where, when, and most importantly, why the Women's March takes place during such an important time in U.S. history, and also why it can be major socio-political change within the coming years. So let's begin with what is the Women's March. The official Women's March website says that, quote, we are answering to a call to show up to be counted as those who believe in a world that is equitable, tolerant, just, and safe for all. One in which human rights and dignity of each person is protected and our planet is safe from destruction. Essentially, the march is a demonstration, the largest demonstration in U.S. history, I might add, where people of all shapes and sizes come together to spread the message of equality, not only for women, but for all people who occupy this planet. So that being said, the website also claims that human rights encompass reproductive rights, LGBT rights, workers' rights, immigrants' rights, disability rights, and environmental justice. Moving on, who's involved and where are these people marching? Like I said before, literally everyone is involved. This major movement transcends U.S. borders. This march took place on all 7 continents, from Antarctica to Zimbabwe, and over 4 million people participated in one way or another. So that is women, obviously, men and children of all races, sexualities, genders, religious beliefs, and even political views to an extent. To put that into perspective, that's about twice the amount of people as every active duty member in every branch of military combined. The Washington Post uses the term transnational solidarity to describe these sister marches. The activism seen abroad is truly inspiring. Within the U.S. borders, marches over 200,000 in New York, 300,000 in Chicago, and 600,000 in L.A. took place. The New York Times quoted one woman saying she felt horrified during the first march in 2017. And now, in the second march in 2018, she was quoted saying she felt recentered and refocused to not let this happen to our country again. So finally, why does the march matter? Why does it matter that the majority of our country opposes a celebrity who happens to be the President of the United States? The sheer number of participants reveals a major movement is taking place, and the message of political activism is reaching younger audience. Hopefully, this is going to make a positive change politically and socially. So the platform of this movement is immense. Its number of supporters. With that, the Women's March has officially expressed their support of other major national movements, such as Black Lives Matter, Standing Rock, #MeToo, LGBT rights, and the fight against climate change. All this agenda together can mean for huge change in your lifetime, and whether you agree with it or not, the Women's March is a prime example of the power in numbers and the power we as citizens have.